Yo, 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 what up? It's TK Kravitz, all the way from Augusta, Georgia. I'm rocking with Spinrilla. I'm a singer, songwriter, entrepreneur. Let's get to know me right quick. It was fun, growing up. Of course, you go through things, what I'm saying? That's anywhere you go. But, around a lot of family, all my family. Um, that's where I started my career, taking it serious. And so Augusta was, it was fun. Started taking my career more like super serious. Probably at the age of like 13. I got my first record deal at 14. No, 15. With Disturbing the Peace with Ludacris. And yeah, so after then, that was just like, of course, it became my life. Signing with Luda at 15, it was, like I said, it was a dream come true because like I'm looking at it from a fan standpoint. This is somebody that we all grew up on, and now I'm around, watching him. Like I said, I'm a natural observer, so just watching him, not only being an artist but an entrepreneur. I just learned a lot just sitting back watching. So that was like that was a crazy experience. So yeah, definitely shout out to Luda, but and Shaka and Jeff. That's the main people I was really watching. Like I said, patience. And everything is not on your time. Which means like I said, I thought I was ready. I thought I was ready for the life I'm living now. But at that age, doing what I'm doing now, mentally I couldn't handle it. You feel me? Nah, I have no regrets for signing early because, like I said, I wouldn't have. I'm a vet, in this, you know what I'm saying, now at this point. That's how I feel. My opinion. Still young vet. So the things that I would have just been starting to learn, I got past the boot camp stage at the age, like I said, 15. So the things where people jump in the game right now and start to learn, I've been new, you know. So it just like I said, timing is everything. I think being a songwriter is like, if not more important than equal, the song itself, the words and the lyrics gets the point across. It means way more than I feel like a nice voice. Because I don't have the best voice in the world, but I know how to get my point across through lyrics and songwriting. So that's my strong point. They definitely coexist. Like I said, I go in the studio and whatever comes out, it comes out. Sometimes lyrics is not always the best. Sometimes open space in a record is good. You know what I'm saying? Space, like, certain things, cause for different things, I guess. Go in the studio, get in the booth. Hear a beat for like 5 seconds, get in the booth, and I go. You ever heard of like following your first mind? Yeah, like you heard of following your first mind. Everybody heard of that. Like, you gotta follow your first mind. What? Following your first mind is, when you about to do something, like even growing up, you about to do something, and you tell yourself, I knew I shouldn't have did that. I knew I shouldn't have said that, or I knew I shouldn't have. That's following your first mind. Following your first instinct, basically. So that's the same thing with songwriting. What I'm saying? Getting in the booth and just going. See, if you having a pen and paper, for me, that'd be like second guessing myself. I wouldn't be following my first mind. I'd be thinking, I'd be scratching, going back and forth, and But when you go in the booth and you just go, you following your first mind. You going off straight feeling and straight, Same process. I don't go in the studio to write for other people, looking at like from their shoes. I take what I'm going through, and I just make it make sense for them. but it's never like I'm trying to tailor like a song for somebody. They want my sound anyway, so you know. It's crazy that you mentioned this song because I don't I get in the urban like community, like they don't know like I got EDM like songs and stuff, you know what I mean, that are really like popular, you know. So that's crazy that you brought that up because nobody ever asked me about that out in this world. So yeah, I mean yeah, I got more, bro. Like with more DJs, more collabs. Um, Me and Sage the Gemini, we have one called Fire Truck. Um, did extremely good. Yeah, I'm down. You know, that's like music is me. Like I know Wayne got that tattoo. I am music. I should get a tattoo. See, I ain't gonna lie. How features and stuff come about. For a long time, I never like. See, I'm an introvert. You feel what I'm saying? Like I don't really like just be like around people and stuff like that to even for that to come about. So for the longest, I would never reach out. You know, they would always reach out to me. And as a the artist I am now, you know, I do reach out to now because I feel like I feel like other artists deserve to know when they're doing great because I want to know when I'm doing great too. You know, like so if I'm rocking with you, I would want you to know that. I want to give you your roses while you're here because how this shit is now, you just never know. Making 2.0, it was I don't know, it was fun. It's like yeah, it was a blur too. You know, and a lot of drink. You feel what I'm saying? But you know, I spoke on a lot of different subjects on that project because at that point, at that time, my life was a roller coaster. You know, whether it was in my relationship or my business relationships or my, you know what I'm saying, just whatever I was going through, you know, that process. So I was really just going to the studio. It was my diary, like it is all the time. But at that point, you know, I can vividly remember like going through something and like running to the booth, you know what I'm saying, just to talk about it. So that process that was the process. I'm working on a new project right now. I'm excited about it. You know, some of my best work. I feel like it's my best work to date. New project. I want to say the name so bad right now, but I got a whole like rollout I'm gonna do. And I'm gonna release the name, but yeah, man, shit's fire. Like, you know, I got new visuals, new videos. Working on a documentary. I have a new partnership with Plush Vodka, you know. So yeah, man, I got a lot of stuff going. I'm just better than everybody, bro. You feel me? Like, you smile, I'm dead serious stuff. For real. You can smile now. But nah, you know, I honestly feel like, you feel me, like, you know, I'm just better. You feel me? Like, period. I ain't gonna make no excuses like, this is why. Nah, that's how I honestly feel. Yeah, like I haven't dropped new music in about like 8 months for a certain reason. It wasn't that I didn't want to release music to my fans and stuff. I was just going to do, you feel me, like just music industry stuff. Like, you feel me, like business, getting my business together and stuff like that. And because I wanted to really be the best product I can possibly give y'all. Yeah. So it's Kravitz season. Yeah. Man, I appreciate y'all for watching and get to know me, TK Kravitz. I love y'all. New shit dropping real soon. It's been real. What up?